This is for my class. The story you are about to hear is true. It is the story about how I moved to this house. Change can be good, but also it can be very scary. And I had to deal with a lot of changes. First, my dog Roxy, that I had for 7 years, has passed away, and my life was about to drastically change. It was the first time that all five of my family members were crying. Tears were everywhere. Well, that was just the beginning of these changes. When I heard that we were going to move, I was scared. I didn't want to move because I liked everything the way it was. I knew the street that I grew up on very well, Stellar Avenue. I tried to reason with Mom day after day after day, but she didn't listen. I told my mom that the house we lived in was very nice and sturdy, but she told me that the house we lived in was too small. The house that we were going to move to was much bigger. I tried to reason with her, but in the end, I decided that I should just give up, and I ended up packing up my stuff so we could move and we could be ready in the new house. During the time I was about to move, I also was about to finish high school. And guess what? I graduated. My graduation party was amazing. It had a lot of great 90s music, and many people were there to bring me gifts and lots of money. My party was one of the last uplifting memories that I had of my home on 535 Stellar Avenue. That was my old address. I don't live there anymore. Everybody kept packing up our stuff until the big day came. When I left for my old house for the very, very last time, I stayed at a hotel in New Rochelle because the movers weren't ready to with the new room yet. The next day, I went into the new house. At first, it was very scary because, for one thing, everything wasn't really in place. But then, after a couple of weeks, I felt more at home. And I feel right at home too, especially with that pool. A few weeks later, I started my first day at Iona College. I was nervous at first, but then I learned that college was pretty cool. For one thing, you don't have to go 5 days a week. And many other things changed since I entered college, like eating lunch at school, staying later, and being more independent. Just goes to show you that although change can be scary because of the unknowns, change can be good if you take a leap. Thank you, and good afternoon.